Basically.
For a dream. All these dark memories haunt me. I never want to lose myself for some bullshit. That's why I always have to overthink things. Made a lot of bad choices, don't regret them. Made a bunch of fake friends, just forget them. Now I'm on the right path, never gonna look back. All I'm asking you to do is just listen.
I like the chorus a lot in there.
I just want someone to save
What's he
me.
saying?
I don't know what to do. Stuck thinking about you. I feel like I'm going crazy, crazy, crazy.
Hey, I
All
like
right.
that fade out in the back.
The one left side, right side, or opposite. But
That
yeah.
shit was.
Is somebody you know?
That shit was. No, I actually don't know him. I got referred to him by a friend. So that was Save Me by Johnson, but he spells it interesting, Jawsin. And check this out. Johnson. By Johnson and 3 in the morning. 3, the letter 3, INA.
The letter 3?
The letter 3,
The number.
INA. Oh yeah. That's
Inna?
right. Oh shit.
Inna?
I'm already.
3 in the morning?
3 in the
It's
morning.
one word. In the morning.
3, but morning is spelled MRNING. So the letter
In the
3,
morning.
hashtag number 3, in the
3
morning.
in the morning.
That's, oh man.
In the morning.
Shout out to that though. I actually like that. That has a nice
Alright,
little
I
beat
can't
to
wait
it.
to listen to the rest of the song at the end and not by him say the letter 3 because it's a fucking number 3.
Yeah, it's a number. It's cool. Letter 3. So pretty excited. We got our first guest
Ever?
Whoop! Yay,
ever
yay.
with us.
Yay, son.
Cicily,
You
our
made a
good
terrible
friend.
choice.
Cicily, we
Coming
made
in.
a great choice.
Please do.
Honestly, we're super happy to have you here.
Yay.
You're one of my favorite people I've known.
Thank you.
And I
I'm my
adore
favorite
you.
person too.
Dude.
Yes.
Just kidding.
You know how much of a fan I was not of you when we first met.
So I thought. Connor freaked me out and said that. He's like, Sean might not like you. You're way too much. And he's
Yeah.
like, you're so high, like, you just gotta be chill. And then we get to fucking Kansas City, and Connor is the one who is not chill.
Oh my God.
So high maintenance, like, excuse me, no, I can't eat this. We need to go here. You need to find me a place that has my right price,
Oh
that
my
is
God.
vegetarian. He was so high maintenance.
Yeah, he's pretty high maintenance. But that's funny because that's kind of the opposite of, I mean, you are a lot. But for some reason, you just fit into my life where it's like, this is the very small category of people where I can take a lot of. And you're like, that just fit right in there. I went to Kansas City expecting, this fucking bitch is going to annoy the shit out of me. I'm going to hate her. I'm going to want to kill her by the end of this. And by the end of it, I was like, this chick is awesome, man. She's a great person.
That's what I thought when we first spent that week in.
You thought I was crazy too?
No, I was like,
Oh.
yeah, she's cool as fuck.
Oh, I was like, thank you.
I was really
Like,
drunk.
Compared
the
to Jenna
whole
and her
week,
bitchiness, I mean, who would have thought it was cool?
I was
So,
so drunk I didn't even know Jenna's bitchiness.
Jenna, it was only the first day and a half.
Okay, well I was probably wasted the first 5 days. So.
real quick, obviously,
Obviously.
We've been
obviously,
watching a lot of The Office lately.
we're drinking, so we've got wet snout peanut. Fuck.
Peanut butter stout. Let me take
Wet
over
snout
for
peanut
this.
butter stout. That's a
Sleepy
mouthful.
Dog Brewing.
And what are
Yeah.
you drinking over there?
I'm drinking a painkiller.
Painkiller.
Can you please describe to the audience what
It
it
is.
entailed?
Delicious navy rum, pineapple juice, orange juice, and cream of coconut.
Cream of coconut. It comes
It
in
A squeezable bottle,
Like
which I've never
like a
seen in my
mayonnaise bottle,
fucking
totally.
a
entire.
shampoo-looking bottle. It's like sunscreen.
Yes.
It smells good though.
But it is like the official drink of like the Bahamas.
I need
There
to
you
mix
go.
that.
And where
so
are we?
I have
Arizona.
To,
So
I have to
perfect
find that
timing for
bottle
that
of
fucking drink.
Mama Juana. I have one somewhere.
Mama Joanna.
Mama Joanna.
All right. So cheers to our first guest. Cheers.
I never really liked the stuff.
Don't spill on my fucking
No,
soundboard.
I just almost dropped
Would you
it.
cry?
I almost dropped my phone. I would cry. This was a very expensive soundboard.
Suck my dick.
All right. Oh yeah. in case you guys didn't know, we've got a new podcast name. Remember, it used to be called Would You Rather.
Yes, now it's called
Yep.
Barely Sober.
Barely Sober. Good job. We've got the awesome artwork up right there. Beautiful Amanda. Crooked ass smile Sean. It's awesome. Still recording.
It's
Cool.
like so scary to me how accurate these pictures are of us. I mean, minus the big bobblehead version.
Yeah. Now my
of
head's
us.
about that
Like,
size.
that
so
literally
accurate.
looks just like us. Like, I
Yeah.
look at that picture of
I'm wearing
me
the
and I'm
same
like, holy
outfit.
fuck, it's me.
Yeah.
You
So
totally
my
are.
crooked smile.
Like, he's got like this,
Really?
and then the smiley, and the
beautiful.
like the shape of our teeth is
You guys are both
literally
almost wearing the exact same outfits. Hers just
Yeah.
has a little bit of tan on the
Yeah.
top.
I mean, that could be her chest right there, though. But
And her hair's down though.
yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah, but the pictures we sent him, my hair was like.
The nose ring's on the wrong side too, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I
Oh
didn't even
my
notice that.
god.
Oh my god!
Make me
Cicely.
ruin it for you.
I
Do it
didn't
like
even
that.
notice that.
Either way, this dude was awesome. He's on Fiverr. You guys should use Fiverr if you don't
I
already.
never would have fucking noticed that.
Alright, get over it. We're good.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't care. I'm like, yeah, it's good. Make my left side of my face the better side.
By the
My
way-
right side is obviously what I
it's not
think.
money maker. If you guys like the intro song by Johnson,
Johnson.
you can just look him up on SoundCloud.
And 3 in a Mernin.
3 in the morning. What's up, son? Let's see what else we got. Oh, if you guys haven't, please go and rate the podcast on Apple Podcasts. If not, I'm gonna rape your inbox with messages asking you to rate the podcast. All right. I'm gonna rape your inbox with messages if you don't rate the podcast. So just do me a favor, do us both a favor. Go and drop by, leave 5 stars, because why would you leave anything else? And leave a little comment on how absolutely much you hate us.
So
We're
can I
lovers.
just say, you guys
Yeah.
forgot to put your anal beads away before you came in here.
Oh, bro,
Sean, that's like 40 deep.
those are way too small to be our anal beads.
What the
They
fuck
are-
are you trying to say?
They are brown though, so
They
that's
are
a
very
perfect
brown.
color for anal beads.
They're very brown.
I would
Oh
tell
my
you the
God.
story behind them, but that's not necessary.
I don't need to know your anal bead story.
Yeah, no. Yeah. No, get out of here with that
I've
shit.
seen porn, I can imagine.
I didn't buy those, so I don't want to know the story.
Sean's
Um,
like, there, what I got here? What
Psycho
the fuck?
female Sean right there.
Yeah, fucking asshole. Shout out to
That's funny.
Rick and Morty, just real quick. Season 4 coming out in November. If you guys don't watch Rick and Morty, do you know what Rick and Morty is?
I know what it is, yes.
Oh, thank God. You should probably watch it because I promise you, you'll love it.
How do you
It's
know I
absolutely
haven't?
amazing. I don't. I should expect you to do though.
I mean, you were correct. I've
Alright.
seen like one episode.
Yo, Rick and Morty is the
I just
shit.
want to shout out that this Morty right here is from the episode where he has the seeds. I believe it's the first or second episode. I
Yeah, it's one of the
believe.
very first
And
episodes.
he goes, Morty, you gotta shove the seeds way up in your rectum, Morty. You gotta shove them way up in there. I've done it too many times, Morty. They'll fall right out. You're young. They'll stay in there.
And now we've heard the anal bead story.
Yeah, that's when they were like, yo, if Rick and Morty's doing it, we're definitely shoving shit up our beeholes.
I don't know, I like Dr. Steve Brule better.
Hey, don't you touch my buttons.
I was gonna
Don't
say.
you touch my
Hit the
buttons.
womp womp button. It's the second one.
Oh, beeholes. Sponsors. Let's go to our sponsors. We don't have any just yet, but we've got some sponsors on deck. So next episode we should
How
have
about we just
something
lie and say, brought to you
very
by Milano
awesome.
Music in downtown Mesa.
What? Who?
Slacker
Milano
videos.
Music in
All
downtown
up in our
Mesa
shit.
for all of your instrumental needs.
There you go. Oh, brought to you by Cicily's Parents Music Company in
Okay.
downtown Mesa. Them. I wish they would have provided me with all of this podcasting gear because this was very expensive.
We'll get you like a folder.
I did not. I did
Folder.
not
For free, give them
authorize.
out to all the kids.
a paper folder.
I did
All
not
right.
authorize these expenses. As
I'll give you like
a
some finger
feature
symbols.
Yeah. That's,
spouse.
oh,
You
nice.
know, you
Yeah.
like bing,
I'm
bing,
like,
bing,
you
bing,
bought
Chinese
what?
finger- Maybe a cowbell.
Cowbell. More fucking cowbell. You always need more cowbell. Yeah. So we'll have sponsors coming next week. Stay tuned. We're working with some awesome people, and we're very excited about that. As always, we've got our tapestry. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome, Cicely, to the shit show. It has only just begun. Let's see. Oh, remember when I asked you to join us on the podcast, and I'm like, hey, the podcast, we're gonna do it, like 7, and you're like, 7 in the morning? What
But I was
the
like,
fuck,
this
yo?
cannot happen.
First, okay, so
Sorry.
I get that the name of the podcast is Barely Sober, but who is drinking at 7 in the morning?
Haley.
Oh my god.
When there's a flight, I'm definitely
very
drunk
true.
by 7.
Very true. But 7 in the morning?
Well, me 10 years ago?
Right? In my prime, I'm drinking at 7. You better wake me up with a
I
shot.
haven't stopped drinking by 7. I'm like, eh.
I feel that a lot.
Oh, 4 days.
Yep.
So, since I know you decently well, Cicely, I have a joke that I want to start doing at the beginning of the podcast, and I would also like you to tell me a joke, because I know you're full of very
why
interesting
didn't you tell
jokes.
me this one?
No, I'm going to tell mine first, and I'm going to let you think about yours. But first, what do you call a black doctor? This is for both of you. What do you call a black doctor?
A doctor?
I don't know.
Your tail.
Amanda, that is the right answer. The wrong answer would be anything but a doctor, and if it was, you'd be fucking racist. So good job. I figured you know it because you date black people. Fucking asshole, God.
You're
yeah.
barely black. Let's just put that
Whoa.
out there.
The whitest guy I've ever
The
dated.
whitest half black guy
Let's
ever.
be honest, only one person in this room has seen below my waist, so. But oh, good timing. All right, Cicely. Do you have a awkward joke for me? I feel like you're full of jokes.
I'm not. Like jokes you tell like that? No way.
Really? Because I feel like anytime I see you, you tell me something really...
Well, now you said like something racist. All I can think of is racist.
All right, if you got something racist on deck, let's
No,
hear
people
it.
will hate me.
No.
Okay,
Our
are you
listeners
ready?
are very understanding. Yeah, we're ready.
What do you say to a TV floating in the air at night?
Put that shit down, black man.
Exactly. Yeah. but with more colorful language.
Oh, Lord.
All right, no. Here's the other one.
Lord Jesus,
Why
there's
do
a
black
car.
girls carry such big purses? To hold their lipstick.
I don't even fucking understand that. But
They have big lips. They have to have big lipstick because they have big lips.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh my god. That's great. Oh my god, I didn't even get it. That's fucking gold right there. Oh my god.
Yep, he doesn't know about lipsticks. So.
Alright, and I never date black chicks, so I also don't know about that. Awkward turtle. Anyways, I'm gonna be honest with you, Cicely. There is 2 type of people in this world. Hey Nina, could you stop licking my butt?
You can take girls to showers
hey,
again.
hey, stay over there. Just stay on the bed. Relax. Jesus Christ, our dog is insane. It was her birthday yesterday. She's still fucking high.
She's a little bit like still thinks, whoop,
Speaking
it's up
of
here.
high,
She
where's
needs
my
a fucking
pen?
break.
Oh, so the question I was gonna ask you, there's 2 type of people in this world, Cicely. You know what those people are?
Girls or showers.
Hi, you're right. There's
Well, that's kind of men,
there's
though.
4 type of people. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, there's 2 type of people.
What type?
There's people who like mint chocolate chip flavored things and people who don't. What are you?
I love mint chocolate.
God
ice cream.
damn it!
There is mint chocolate chip ice cream in the freezer right now, and I came home from Colorado and I said, what kind of fucking weird ass person buys this shit? My roommate goes, oh my god, I love mint chocolate chip. And I was like,
I love it.
Bro, I hate mint flavor.
You hate mint
do you
flavor?
do you
mint flavored
enjoy?
anything. I hate Andy's candy.
Am I brushing my teeth?
Maybe.
I hate
If-
everything mint.
If I could just eat mint flavored ice cream and not brush my teeth, I
Do you
would
like
do that.
mojitos? Do you chew gum?
Yeah.
For
They're like,
5
it's
minutes.
peppermint
For 5
winter.
minutes, and
Yeah.
then I throw it out.
The only time that I chew or put anything minty in my mouth is when my breath smells like shit and I want it to smell better. So I'm not enjoying mint ice cream or anything mint flavored for the hell of it. But,
Well.
okay, that just cleared things up, so I have a better understanding of
We know
who I am.
you are.
But I mean, you're asking a fat girl if she likes ice cream. I
That's
mean,
true. Good point.
come on. Like I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Do you like? Yes. Yes. Hey, I'm right there with you. Except when the minute
Literally.
ice cream, you're the devil.
Well, I mean, I wasn't fat back then, but when I was 2, I like ate a bunch of my grandma's pills.
Two?
They have to feed
You
you.
were 2? You
Yeah,
ate
when I was
grandma's
2, they had to feed you charcoal, and so they like put it in ice cream,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I like had a black face, and I was like, more charcoal ice cream. So come on. Yeah, I loved it. I'm gay. I was gay for having ice cream. I was so excited about it, I asked for more.
If you're watching on YouTube, I'm sorry. You're probably missing out a lot of these drops that we're doing, so be sure to tune in to the actual podcast. But if you're listening on the podcast, also be sure to tune into YouTube. Tune into YouTube. And watch. Turn up and in and
Turn
outwards.
up and in.
Let's hop into our current events. I have some. Do you watch the UFC at all?
I don't watch anything.
God damn it, that's right. You've got small people and stuff in your life. Real quick, we just want to talk about you have small people in your life, like children.
Well, I got what you meant, yes.
Oh yeah. Now you're looking over there like, no, I don't. You missed out on if you guys are listening and you watch UFC, but you have not watched UFC recently, you missed out on the Jorge Masvidal flying knee knockout to Ben Askren's face.
Yo.
Quickest knockout in UFC history.
What, he just like jumped and like judo chopped him with his
Two
knee?
seconds. It probably took at most 3 seconds. They called it at 5 seconds.
It was like the first hit of the fight, literally.
The very
fucking
first shot.
hurts.
He came out with a double
Hit
flying
him
knee
here?
right to the guy's chin, out, dead cold,
Damn
and then he
it.
laid on the ground and he got 2 hard punches into his face.
He was
and then
like
he taunted
the
him.
deer.
Yeah, his
And
body
then he-
stiffened up and shit.
Boom! And then
Oh.
the ref was like, no. But he was such a douche. That dude was like talking so much like hella shit. Like,
They always do though.
Yeah.
Like Mike
it was
Tyson
amazing.
used to talk shit too.
It was Mike Tyson.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mike Tyson. That's why I was talking about thinking about potentially having a lisp in that last
No.
Would You Rather.
I like
I'll
it.
take
No.
I'll
A
take
lisp like this.
Yes, just like that.
no.
Hey guys.
Not like that.
Yeah.
That's like a deaf person.
Oh.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
I
I
really
guess
don't
you-
even know. I don't know.
What do you think?
We love
I'm not about
everybody.
that life. No.
We
No,
love
you know what speech
everybody.
impediments
Just
the
make sure you're
best.
talking into the mic, all right?
Speech impediments are
I want to
better.
bring this down, but I
Nope,
can't.
too late.
I can't.
It's already set. So, I'm sure you heard that they're coming out with a new animated Ariel in the Sea. The
It's- I
Little
thought it was
Mermaid?
like real
Little Mermaid.
life.
Oh yeah, maybe it's real life.
Which is so
Either way,
stoops. I'm
they're
sorry.
they're casting a black girl as Ariel, and there was a lot of uproar about that.
I don't agree with that.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't. Enough with the PC shit. Black Lives Matter, sure, but like, so do white lives, and Ariel's white.
Oh,
Redheads
we're going in
matter.
right now, folks. We're going
Gingers
in
have
right
souls.
now. Oh man, I
That's
think it's
so. I'm sorry. Enough is enough. Like, really, we get it, Disney. You're PC. Like,
oh my
stop
god.
ruining
PC
classics.
babies.
Right?
See, and like,
Like PC principal over there, at Disney.
I mean, I'm totally down with black Ariel. I don't give a fuck.
I don't really care. Like, I don't.
I'm pretty
feel
sure
a
Santa's
certain
black
way.
and
Why didn't she
I
just be
think
blue?
Jesus
I think
is
mermaids should
brown.
all be blue anyways.
yeah. To be honest with you, I'm pretty sure nobody in the ocean is black or white. Those motherfuckers got scales and they're all.
So what is Prince Eric?
Who's Prince Eric?
The guy she falls in love with?
Oh, he's for sure Iraqi. So I don't know what he's doing on the sea.
well, then that is
For
just
the-
unrealistic
Yeah.
because they can't marry anybody but Iraqi women.
That's true. All right, so we'll skip right over that topic.
Yes, please do.
Oh, have you?
Please They already got Princess and the Frog and Jasmine.
Well, they got
and everything
one.
else.
Wait, Jasmine. That was in like the
excuse me.
Middle East.
Um,
Where she's gonna be brown.
Yeah, exactly, because it fits the. When have you ever seen a black
Lebanese-
mermaid?
Lebanese
Black people can't
women.
swim. How is she gonna be a mermaid? She
Oh,
can't swim.
man.
Lebanese women are so beautiful.
Is that tweets? Is Twitter?
No, that's
This is
crickets,
Twitter.
son. Crickets.
Crickets? I know, right? It was racist, but it was funny racist, so
Wait, what do
okay.
crickets have to do with racism? Look, crickets never in black people's houses.
They don't have
I have
scorpions.
hella crickets in
Right.
this. Thank God.
Do black people even get scorpions?
No, yeah, maybe they do, and that's why they don't have crickets. What?
They get
Actually,
snakes,
that might be
frogs, and shit.
Maybe
Oh,
scorpions eat the crickets.
next very popular thing that's been happening lately.
Happening?
Happening lately. Shout out to alcohol. The Face app. Did you do the old person Face app?
No, but I keep seeing ads for it. Dude, I never get on my social media or anything anymore. I already know what I'm gonna look like when I'm old. I don't need to.
You're like,
I don't need
"Motherfucker,
like
I'm already
front row
old."
seat.
I'm like, I
Exactly.
turn 30 next month. I already see my little crow line.
Oh, I'm totally in
starting to
denial.
go.
Oh, man.
For the past 5 years, I've been saying I was 26, and so I finally decided to say 27 from now on. So, like, I'm full denial. I do not need to see that shit.
I'm like, yeah, I'm 30. You look really good for 30. Thanks. I don't turn it until next month.
You just went from 26 to 38 in 2 weeks. What happened?
No, I will never admit it. I figure by this rate, by the time I'm 85, I'll be saying I'm 40. It'll be accurate.
85,
Mm-hmm.
40. I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
ask me
80
to ask
pretty
this.
sure
I have
80
it.
is
I
gonna be
don't
40.
know how old you actually are, but you look fucking amazing.
27, right?
We're all 27, okay?
We're sticking to
Some
it.
drunk
Hey.
kid told me I looked 26 5 years ago, and I was like, yeah, I'm 26.
I turn 30 next month, but I'm
I
really
am 27, so
You
eat
are
my
27.
dick.
Yeah, exactly,
I will
see?
eat your dick.
But maturity level, I'm like 22.
22. Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, I agree with that. So you didn't do the Face app
That's
thing.
true. I do still live off of my father, so.
There you go. Hey, I wish I could.
22.
I got cut off when I was 17, so.
I mean, I've been cut off a few times.
Yeah, just it's at the bar.
I just had babies, and then he like felt like he had to uncut me off.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
let's do that!
Hey, oh Jesus.
That is a psycho female thing to say.
Yeah, let's do a baby thing right now.
So my dad will give us money.
Just kidding. They
Uh,
said they're gonna help me pay for this new carpet, and they didn't.
Sure
I don't
didn't.
believe they would help me with the
Pay
baby.
for all of it. If you guys didn't know or didn't see the news, apparently the Face app is run by the Russians, which is
It's a
so
terrorist
funny.
plot.
Which is so funny. They're like, "Hey, I bet you if we make this app where the old people become the young people and the young people become the old people,
We will sell more skin cream.
the vodka sales would go through the roof." What else do they make? Who knows how to do a Russian accent anyway?
They make
Fuck.
hello, welcome to the Russian space station. Gonna be Russian.
That's
Yeah.
Pretty good.
shitty.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so glad you didn't do it because Russia has none of your information.
No, be serious. They already sent me things saying your credit has finally been approved.
I think that may be from Africa. They're trying to. You're a
No,
princess
not
of the side.
Nicaraguan or like
Prince.
not Nicaraguan in Latin
Nicaragua's in
America.
South America.
No Nigerian princes have hit me up
Mm.
for funds or told me to cashier checks and send them most of it back. Nope, none of those.
All right. Babe, do you have a current event?
I do have a current event.
Why don't you tell us what it is?
So, this is actually a current event happening in Portland, Oregon. So, on August 17th, they are having what is called Topless Taco Festival, and
You had to look at the paper for the last name. Topless Taco. What was the last word? Festival.
suck my fucking dick, okay? Topless Taco and Booties and Burritos. They're both being held on the same day, which is August 17th. It's supposed to be held in the Watershed, but because there are so many people that want to go, they're looking for a larger venue. So Topless Taco, 25% of their revenues are going towards breast cancer awareness, and the Booties and Burritos, 25% of their earnings are going towards prostate research. So it's a great cause. It's a very Oregonian thing to do if you live there. Obviously it's not being held in the open because that might be cause of like, holy shit, you're
A lot of titties
naked.
out.
You know? So there are things in the Watershed, but that space is too small because it only holds, I think, 200 people. And
Very conservative of Portland
Yeah.
to give a fuck.
yeah, exactly. But so their past taco festivals they've had in the past actually have not gone so well.
A
So
lot of tacos out.
Yeah, so they sold a lot of the tacos out in the first half of the festival.
I wasn't
but
talking
like,
about those tacos.
But yes.
The fuck?
Mwah. So
You don't control the
a lot of like they have the Naked Bicycle Ride Festival that they have every year, stuff like that. So they're
just
very
dangerous.
progressive. I know. I'm like that would not even be comfortable.
Do they wear knee pads though?
I don't know.
Are they naked with knee pads now?
We don't live there yet. We don't live there yet, but we will.
There's only one thing I have to say about that.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, I'm down.
Virginity is cool. Come
Oh
on,
my
come
God.
on. So, be safe at the Taco Fest.
And the booties and burritos.
Wrap your hot dogs.
August
and
17th.
always put
Be
it between
there.
the buns. Be square. All right. That was a good one. Good thing we live in Portland for a while. That sounds pretty cool.
I know. Shout out to all your Portland followers.
Yeah.
Actually, I used to live in Portland, so
I
I
know
Yeah,
this.
she did. So
I know this, but
we probably have.
Titties and tacos,
Okay.
booties and burritos.
all I can think of every time you say that is the Spartan cheer from Saturday Night Live. Tacos, burritos, he's coming out your speedos. You got trouble. Woo! You're blowing bubbles. Woo!
Never heard that one, but
It's funny.
Yeah.
They're doing
Probably.
it. They're cheering at a swim meet.
also find that on SoundCloud if you're interested. I have a very interesting one that will appeal more to both of you ladies than it will to me. So, a faculty member at Cape Breton University, which is in Canada, has been terminated for demanding sex, moose meat, and lobster from a student who was struggling in her course in exchange for better grades.
I mean, that's a fair exchange to me.
That's what I'm saying.
Some of my brother said moose
Lobster.
meat is the best meat.
Moose meat. Let me get some of that moose meat, girl. And nobody asked for that in the States, really. I feel like that's a super Canadian thing or a northern thing to do. I'm not
Yeah.
like,
I
I'm at
don't-
ASU, I'm like, hey, you want to pass? Better give me some moose meat.
And all these people wanted to move to Canada like it was so much better. At least Trump's not asking for moose meat.
Maybe he is. I really.
I'm sure he's asking for a lot more. But
Camel meat.
hold on, so there's more. So the woman who doesn't want to be identified, lame, said she went to the university officials February 7th after the employees suggested that it could be friends with benefits. During an extra help session, he offered the woman and another female student. She said, I had started to become very uncomfortable with some of the questions he was asking,
Don't
such
fuck
as
with my moose meat.
such as how many sexual partners we've had and if we've ever done drugs or crazy partying before. First of all, this teacher sounds awesome. He's asking you all the right questions. You guys,
Well, first of all, I
Fuck
think you
a lot,
should say
or-
that this is a sexual education class, so these questions are completely normal.
These are valid
and in
questions.
Canada, who doesn't ask for moose meat?
these are super valid questions.
Y'all done Molly before? Yes?
Yeah, right? He's like,
Y'all done
y'all fucking party?
blow? Y'all
ever
want to
do-
answer?
And I was like,
Done cocaine off a butt cheek? All right.
I just need to know what I can bring to this party.
So she went as far as bringing him moose meat and lobster.
But
That
no
day,
MDMA. Fuck that bitch.
that day, the employee, after he asked her to provide the exchange for better goods, she said she knew it was wrong, but she was struggling with some of his morning quizzes, and they counted for a large portion of her final grade. After the help session, the employee came out to the woman's car to get the moose meat and lobster. When they got to the car, she said he demanded they have sex. He claimed, I had to do it as my grades depended on it. The woman said. He continued to say, yes you will do it, over and over, even though I made it very clear to him at this point that I was extremely uncomfortable. She said the instructor suggested they could go to a hotel room or his office in the university.
how classy.
No one
I mean,
had
what
to
does she
know.
have a problem with? I don't get it.
I think I would rather do it in the office in the university because there would be multiple cameras that would see.
Whatever, I'd make him buy the hotel room because I'm worth it.
You
You
know,
know
right?
what?
the money.
You know what? You could be like, you know what? Fuck it. buy me the hotel room. I'm gonna get this free breakfast in the morning. Get the
Right.
fuck out.
I don't feel sorry for her because if she's so stupid that she'd have to give moose meat and lobster up for grades.
First of all,
I mean,
she came back the same
brought it.
day with moose meat and lobster.
Because that's
Easy
what
access up
staple.
there. You better fucking.
Alright, so can we please move to wherever this is? Because I love
Right?
lobster.
If I can just trick people, blackmail
No.
people into bringing
I
me
will.
moose meat and lobster. I didn't say
You
by
couldn't trick
sex.
my brother, but
Jesus
I couldn't trick him.
Christ.
He totally killed the moose and like bragged all the time how it was good meat and didn't
Oh,
share
God.
it.
I want to kill a
Dick.
moose
Jesus
pretty
Christ.
bad.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to the next section. Shout out to that guy for being super bold, me tooing the shit out of that girl, and shout out to that girl for getting as far as almost giving him a blowy. What if she would have been like, "I'll give you a blowy, but you're not putting it in me"?
Wait, the story totally sounded like she did it. She was just uncomfortable while she did it. And he said, "Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will," the whole time. That's what I thought.
No. He wasn't saying "yeah, you will" while they were fucking.
Oh, that's totally
She
right.
kept saying no, and he was saying, "Oh, yeah, you will." So that's kind of creepy. I mean.
And she brought the other two things.
They never
What
show you
else
what
is
the
he gonna
people look like.
expect?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I can get lobster and moose meat from this chick. Wonder if I can get that booty meat too."
Well, it's like how stupid are girls? It's like girls that wear booty shorts and then complain that guys catcall at them about their ass. You're fucking wearing that for a reason. You brought moose meat
You
and
brought the
and
moose
lobster.
meat, you brought the lobster meat. Why are you mad at so much?
I mean,
He's
nothing
trying to
says
give you the
romance
dick
like
meat.
that.
Yep. So, let's move on to our fact of the day. We didn't ask you to bring a fact. We got a
You
fact.
didn't. I got lots of facts in my head.
Are
I
they
got my
real
facts. I
facts
wanna go
though?
first.
Yes.
I want to go first.
What's your fact, man?
Did you know that dogs like to poop facing north-south? Because it is in the, they like to be in position of the alignment with the Earth's magnetic field. So
Kinda
when
true,
they
but I
like
could
walk
believe it.
around and they like do that circle
like,
and all that stuff,
where's
they're
north?
actually
Where's
looking
north?
for north and south to match with the magnetic
How the
field.
My dog's
So-
radars are a little bit off. She's always slightly like north or south or west.
She's like, yeah, southeast.
But she is. I don't think I've ever seen her east or west. Now that you said that.
That is amazing. I've never.
Yeah, you like to talk shit about my facts, but I found this one fairly interesting. Wow.
Cicely, do you have a cool fact? Like a Snapple fact that you know?
Well, I could just go off of the dog thing. Dogs smell other dogs' shit, and they can tell if they're sick, if they're old. They can tell all this health shit about them. So just have your dog smell your shit, and you'll know if you're healthy or not.
Fascinating.
They'll be like, the way they treat you, like, look in their eyes afterwards, and they'll be like, you're dying, bitch.
Because
Or they'll be like, I'm proud of you.
They can tell emotional like stress and all that.
I know,
stuff.
but they can tell your health from your shit.
Yes.
Your dog's like,
That's why they
damn.
sniff each other's buttholes and shit too. They're like, do I really want to be around this dog? Are you healthy? Alright.
This bitch is super old.
That's
Weird.
super funny.
Totally weird.
I've got a very strange fact.
Let's hear it.
Seems right up my alley. Sounds like something I would
Oh no.
definitely do.
Uh-oh.
So the ancient Egyptian king, we'll just call him Pepe. I don't know how to say his name because I can't read very well. Was bothered by flies so much that he would cover his slaves in honey so the flies would flock to them and leave him in peace.
It's a good idea. That's
That's a
kids.
great idea.
Except some over a lot of flies.
That's a great idea. I hate flies so fucking much. There's not many things in the world that annoy me more than flies. And I also want to know, back to the dog thing, why there could be no flies in your general vicinity. As soon as something takes a shit, there's flies around. They basically appear out
Because
of
they
thin
eat
air.
the shit.
I'm not, bro. There were no flies there 2 seconds ago. There's a turd. There's flies within. It's basically
magical.
instantly. Yeah, they
Yeah.
they come out of the shit.
Magical.
It's pretty
They
wild.
do come out of the shit.
Anyways, fuck those slaves. Putting honey on all of them. That sounds like something I would do.
No,
We're
it'd
gonna
be
start
like
carrying
fuck
around
the
honey.
owners of the slaves, not fuck the slaves.
Yeah, I love slaves. That's why I have some. Come on, fuck out of here.
I made him a sandwich earlier today. He's talking about me.
Hashtag slave work.
And
Alright,
I did the laundry, and I vacuumed the floors, and I swept.
She's also been working from home. Let me repeat
Shut
that.
your mouth.
Working from home.
Shut your mouth.
So,
Shut your mouth.
bitch. I need a fucking bitch drop on here. Let's hop into our Would You Rather.
Couple fight.
You look too
That's
excited.
literally
over
the
this,
most
Cicely.
extreme fight we've ever had. I guarantee you.
Lie, I heard a podcast about cutting bitches. I don't believe that for a second.
Well, no chicks have hit on. No chicks have hit on me, but she wants to let them know that if you do, she'll cut you.
I will.
All right,
That's
so
AJ coming out, Amanda.
yeah, what? Trailer park? You said living in a trailer park? Okay, that makes sense.
Straight AJ style.
I'm from the south side of Phoenix. Yes, Central Baseline. Yes, you're
So,
welcome.
Bloods, right?
No.
Crips.
Wait.
Wait, are you gonna
Rolling 40s, rolling 60s, Linda Park.
Blood.
Let me just name off all the Crips I'm associated with real fast. Don't ever do that again.
The Mexican Mafia. The Down Free Browns.
No, it's just generally
You
those
good?
three.
Do you need to? Okay, you good?
Linda Park, rolling 40s, rolling 60s.
All right. Gang shit, son. Let's move
16th
on from
and Southern.
gang shit to Would You Rather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amanda, we'll go ahead and start with you first, and we'll just work our way down the line.
Okay, here we go. Would you rather only be able to see in grayscale or not be able to taste?
Only see in grayscale.
Yeah, only seeing grayscale.
Be like an old timey movie.
I don't see.
Yeah.
I don't see colors anyway, son. I love everybody, but
Ew.
coming from Miss, don't fuck with my Ariel over here.
Where's that?
True.
It's true.
I have a huge heart with Ariel. I mean, be serious.
I mean, literally
part
only,
of your world.
like literally only seeing in black, gray, and white, and that we're being able to taste.
Those are three of my favorite colors. So, what your boy?
Actually.
True. I
Love
love black and
black,
gray.
gray.
I honestly
I don't
feel
wear
like
white,
that.
but I like the
And
color white.
teal.
I don't like to wear white because you can see your like fat rolls through the shirt, and then you get a lot of sweat stains. You know what I'm talking
And I
about?
don't like white because it just stains easily.
Yellow sweat
Yeah.
stains. I feel like I have to be super
Any
cautious
stains,
about
like,
everything.
like,
I
walk by
never
something
wore
that's
white in
dirty.
high school
Ugh.
ever in my entire life because I would just.
All right, so we both decided grayscale. What about you?
Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Would you rather? That was serious.
So we're doing not dirty ones at first? Is that
Oh,
thing?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
No, I tend to ease into it. You can do whatever you
It doesn't really matter how you ordered yours, but if you want to hit us with a banger at the beginning, go ahead. But I'm going to take this next one. Would you rather take a huge gulp out of a spit cup, like a chew tobacco and spit cup, or a huge gulp out of a cigarette cup? So something that everybody just put their used cigarettes
All
in.
right. First of all, I have a question. Is the chew cup actually having chew gulp mixed into it? Is it like actual
like a spit
like
cup from Chew.
I mean, like, is it actual like spit like that has the
Yeah,
pulp of the spit
yeah,
mixed
they
into
they
it?
put the dip in there afterwards.
Or
They
is
pull
it just like a pouch spit cup where they're just like
No. It's that signature wintergreen, that stuff that you gotta hook out. It's not in
But
a nice little
is
baggie.
it the
Skull.
open?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's open.
Alright,
So-
no, cigarette.
Oh,
I'll say cigarette because I saw my best friend do it like 5 times in a row.
My brother used to do chew, and I accidentally like picked up his cup one time, and I didn't bring it to my mouth, but I was like,
My friend did it like 5 times in a row. One right after the other.
Oh my god.
Kept thinking it was her beer and picking it up and drinking it.
No.
It was fucking hilarious.
The chew
She didn't
thing.
die. I mean.
The chew thing.
Bro.
No, I would much rather drink a cigarette grossly water mixture than drink chew gulp. That shit is fucking disgusting. I can't even put chew in my mouth without throwing up because my brother made me do it. Like, I try to do everything to impress my older brother. Like, yeah, I'll be cool. I'll do this shit with you. Like, that. And I fucking threw up profusively. I mean, cigarettes make me...
Profusively?
Yes, profusively.
Profusely.
Profusely.
I liked it. I went with it.
English is our first language.
Yes, I'm not teaching English to Chinese kids. No way.
No, no way. All right, so after you guys convincing me right there, I think I would also choose
You know,
the cigarette cup. It's just,
Less tobacco.
is it though? Like,
Yeah.
with the cigarette butts in the
Yes.
cup still, they're
I'm
just so
pretty
in there.
sure that like
Ah,
tobacco,
man.
like leaf tobacco, doesn't disintegrate into water.
Ah.
So I think you'd be alright. Just be ashes.
I run into so many
big deal.
cigarette cups when I deliver my packages because I deliver out in South Phoenix, and obviously everybody out there
Yay.
smokes. Yay. And
what up?
all right, put
So?
those gang symbols down. Jesus Christ! Again, if you're not watching on YouTube, this is why you watch. Obviously, she's retarded. All right, Cicely, what have you
God.
got in your
But
Okay.
virginity is cool?
Yeah, I can't read some of my writing.
Oh my god.
Let's see. So we're just gonna go with like normal ones.
Sure. I mean, to start, sure, if you want.
All right. Would you rather like be the prettiest person that you know or the richest?
I'd rather be the richest because fuck what people think I look like.
You just pay to get yourself pretty.
I don't think
You're buying things for everybody. They like you anyway.
I don't think I look like. I think I'm like a 8.
No, but you wouldn't be as attractive. You would be like not attractive but rich, but like super rich.
You'd be a 3 and you'd have all the money.
Yeah, or you could be like a 10, but just be like kind of broke.
But if I could find my soulmate and have someone that loves me just for me,
Oh,
then I
face,
wouldn't.
They would love you for your money. Let's just be honest. They would love you for your money or your looks.
I could honestly alter my looks. But
yeah,
I
right. But
mean,
then if you're really good looking, you could get rich by marrying a sugar daddy. So it's kind of like
that's
what
not
would you
always
rather be?
guaranteed though.
Especially
There's
if you're
so
a guy.
many like Instagram models and shit with fake bodies.
It makes some good money though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
so yeah,
if
you
you
make a shit ton of money being that attractive.
these days,
Or you could just already have that shit ton of money and make yourself attractive.
ah,
I don't know.
I think I would take the super attractive route and get that money.
I would just be the richest.
Cause
I pay for people that like me.
No, I think I would already just be rich because I'd be
you
like,
can only do so
Yeah,
much
right.
surgery to get attractive, especially if you're ugly.
yeah, but if
What?
you're already
You
rich, so like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, right? You'd still have like an upper hand. You'd be like, sure, you're pretty, but I'm rich, fucker.
I can inject my lips. I can buy
Right.
tits. I can buy ass. But just enough to look semi-natural, but still be like, damn, that girl got ass.
Yeah. All right. Well, you rich bitches, go ahead and do your thing.
They are doing their thing.
I'll stay attractive.
Ew.
That's what I'm taking.
Stay attractive.
Oh yeah.
This was hypothetical, motherfucker.
Do you see the
Do you
size?
see my picture?
Do you see the
Oh my God,
size of the
this-
I see how
nose
you're
on
really
my
a
picture?
smile.
Do you see the size of the nose on the picture? That's not attractive to you? Look how big that nose is.
When did you turn Scottish? My nose.
My nose? You see how big
Or
my nose
Irish.
is? Yeah.
My nose. You see my nose up there?
Okay.
Alright. Next one.
I think that's you, babe.
Okay. If you were captured, would you rather be tortured by
Could you speak in the mic?
If you were captured,
Thank you.
would
Wow,
you
that sounds so
rather
much better.
be tortured by physical pain or by mental pain?
So, for examples, would you rather have them tear off your fingertips, or would you rather have them lock you in a dark room by yourself? Would you rather physical or mental?
Mental. I get mental fucked every day by my
Well,
ex-husband, so.
I'm a
doing
professional
just
at
fine.
mentally fucking myself. So put me in a dark room. I'm pretty sure I've already got 13 different personalities. So I'm never alone.
I mean, I've seen you in the middle of your sleep, but
Yeah.
I'm a super big pussy when it comes to pain. Even though, like, when I'm actually in pain, I'm, like, super tough. But the thought of it gonna happen to me, I'm like, ah!
That's how I feel. I obviously have a ton of tattoos and they hurt a lot.
I cried the last
And
one I
people are like,
got.
oh man, doesn't that hurt a lot? And I'm like, yeah, but when I think of pain, I'm like, oh my god, no.
Yeah,
But you
so,
think,
like,
like,
the thought of it, I'm
physical-
like, God, it's gonna hurt.
but you think like physical pain lasts like a couple months, mental pain lasts.
Try getting your
Years.
like arm cut off because I heard that like phantomly hurts forever.
But
Pretty
I
sure
actually have
basic
one
arm
of my
lasts for a while.
one of my old friends that got his arm cut off from a motorcycle accident, and he's having like so many sponsorships and like
People are sponsoring him with a cut off arm.
yeah, and like he's just out traveling the world doing talk shows, him and his daughter, and because his baby mama was on drugs, and so he took full custody, and he's out living like the best life, and he was like,
I have to change a diaper with one hand.
he was like, dude, he was like, I could
That's
never.
pretty hard.
I wish
He's
I had
like,
a
I
clapping
could
drop.
never learn how to do these things with one arm.
Before.
Yeah, like arm solo. That's his Instagram name.
Arm
Is
solo?
his entire arm gone? Like how much arm does he
No,
have?
it's like literally
So just
here.
oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
hard.
so he had
Yeah.
something Perexley. I don't know how to say it.
Shout out to you, arm solo.
Yeah, arm solo.
Killing
Jeremy,
it. Arm
recognizing you because you're a fucking badass, and I don't think I could function the same way that you do, but you make that shit work.
solo. All right.
Fair enough.
Good for you, man. All right. My question: would you rather transition from a man to a woman or a woman to a man?
Well, I don't think that they can do like make a penis out of a vagina. So I don't think that they can.
Bro, they could grow things out of stem cells. I'd be like,
But how
hey,
would the
throw me a-
sensitivity be on
I don't know.
that?
Have
Big
you seen
weenie.
Hedwig and the Angry Inch? Me.
No, is that a porno?
No, it's a
I
show,
would
it's
rather
a movie.
turn
Oh.
from a man into a woman, personally.
I would too. I mean,
I've
hello,
known
glitter,
a
makeup,
woman
jewelry. Who wouldn't like this life?
I've known a woman that turned into a man. Her name went from Becca to Malcolm, and we lived in Oregon together, and she used to come over to my house after school and pour salt on our friends' Pop-Tarts to fuck with her.
Did you see if she
Sounds
had
like
a
real
wiener
cunt.
though?
No, so like that happened after I moved out of Oregon. She went through the surgery. She doesn't have nipples in her new surgery. She decided to leave them out. Her name is Malcolm Xavier.
His name is Malcolm.
Wait, he's a guy now?
Yeah, Becca turned into a man.
Okay.
And
I know a girl that turned into a guy too, and it
his
went
name
really
is
well.
Malcolm now, and he's honestly like hot as fuck now. Like, he's pretty hot.
Malcolm sounds like a black person.
Yeah, well, Becca was
oh.
half black, and now Malcolm is half black, and they're tan, and
I don't know why I want, but that's surprising that you think they're attractive. She loves colored people.
yeah, I could definitely show you a picture. And Becca was beautiful, and Malcolm was hot. So I don't know what to tell you.
All right, so both you say from a man to a woman.
I'd rather turn from a man to a woman,
This
yes,
is way more fun.
or a woman to a man.
Oh, you're the
excuse me,
upset.
yes.
You just-
yeah. I'm a
Jesus
man.
Wait,
fucking
wait,
Christ!
wait,
You
wait.
just made a whole argument on the opposite side.
No, because Becca turned from a woman to a man, so I'd rather turn from a woman to a man.
Okay,
Yes.
thank God. Jesus Christ, we got that out.
Suck my fake dick.
You would have one if you turned from a woman to a man.
But she wouldn't. I swear.
I
She'd
don't
just
know.
have like strap-ons.
Cicely, what's your Instagram?
My name. Cicily Smith. I think.
If you
I'll
transition
get
from
on
a
that.
woman to a man and you got a nice penis, please share it with Cicily on Instagram.
Slide in my DMs with those dick pics. Because I love dick pics.
Especially
I fucking hate them so
dick
much.
pics that were
So much I hate them.
made out of a dick that wasn't actually there before. All right, I would say
For science.
I would look like a horrible woman if I transitioned from what I am right now into a woman. Just a very
So
large, tatted up.
You'd be burly.
Yeah, wide
Very
shoulders.
large.
They'd be like, you flat-footed ass bitch, ugly.
I'm flat-footed, you ass bitch.
Yeah, that was a comment towards you. I would rather transition from a woman to a man. I just feel like it'd be easier to take testosterone and build muscle and do that kind of stuff. I feel like the people that stand out the most who have transitioned are men to women because
Exactly why I'd want to do it.
That'd
be fabulous.
I wouldn't put it past you.
I love all of my drag friends. They're amazing.
There you go. Drag people are kind of the best people.
They are. They absolutely are. They're fabulous.
All right.
My turn?
What else you got?
Would you rather eat poop that tastes like chocolate or chocolate that tastes like poop?
I think I'd rather eat chocolate that tastes like poop because I know in my mind I'm actually
Me
eating
too.
chocolate, and
Me
then I'm
too.
like, this just tastes like shit. Tastes like shit.
And if you
Tastes like shit.
liked the chocolate that tastes like poop, you'd probably eat a lot more poop.
But if I
You'd
was
be like, I wonder if this one's gonna taste like it. I wonder if this one's gonna taste like it. I mean, that's just this vicious cycle.
Oh my god, my mind automatically went to eat the poop that tastes like chocolate.
I don't think
I'm
I
not
just come
putting-
to terms with myself that I was like actually eating poop. I could like fuck my mind, be
Yeah.
like, all right,
Is it my own
it's
poop?
not poop, it's not poop, it's not poop. Just eat it.
Mhm.
Versus like
Exactly.
being like, it's poop, but it tastes like chocolate. It's poop.
Yeah, but it's
tastes
still
like chocolate.
poop. You'd still
But
be
it's still
eating
poop.
poop.
Yeah, exactly.
First of all, you're your own chocolate factory. So, what up? Pretty sure people have made that joke for a long time. Poop, chocolate, blah, blah, yeah.
sucking my dick.
It's another rap brought to you by Jocelyn.
That's why
Just
Jesus
kidding.
Christ is my nigga.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
All right. Oh, you just banged your head on the wall. Oh, dumb bitch. Yeah, so I'm eating my own poop. That tastes like chocolate.
No.
So are we only allowed to do 3? Would you rather's?
I don't
So
know.
yeah.
That was two for you. We'll see where we're at
And
with
I got
time.
class on a little bit.
Amanda's taking these 30-minute long answers.
Oh, fuck you
Okay.
and fuck you.
Go on to your next question then.
Alright,
Yeah.
would you rather pee every time that you cough, or would you rather...
I already do, bitch. It's called having a baby.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure a lot of
Move
people
on.
do that.
Next one.
Sanchez, what are you doing?
I'm not gonna lie, that did cross my mind.
So you'd rather pee
It
every time
happens.
you
Would
It's
choose?
you
just
rather
reality.
pee every time that you cough, or would you rather do the snot sneeze
For me,
every time
I
that
pee both times. So
I'd rather pee every time that I cough or...
snot every time that you sneeze? And it's like, it's not like the snot, like, it's like that you have a cold and it goes all the way down your face.
Kind of disappointed I got this poster, man. I might need a new host. Just kidding. I fucking love
all I gotta say is, you could always clench so you don't pee and you cough.
I'm
Right.
like, wait till
Do your
wait till I
Kegels,
have
ladies,
a
and it'll
fucking
help.
baby, and I'm doing all this shit, and you have to clean it all up.
I'm not cleaning
Just be
your
changing your
underwear.
pants a
You
lot.
will
Especially
fucking
during cold
clean it
season
up.
when you sneeze. That's just bad.
I mean, I think I'm...
You won't clean it up because I'm carrying your fucking baby, you piece of shit.
Ugh.
Oh my dear God.
I think...
If that doesn't give him a boner, I don't know what
Right.
does.
You will clean up my shit. And my snot.
I think I'm gonna pee.
What are you gonna do? What is it?
I think I'm gonna pee out my
Every time we call, at least
Dick.
nobody would know.
They just put a little extra padding
Right?
down there. Like you
Instead of
guys do.
helping me, you were
Depends.
such
Soak
a
it up.
fucking bitch ass motherfucker.
At least nobody would know when you
What?
peed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I pee a lot anyways after I'm done peeing, so it's cool. Not like a bunch at a time, but lots of times that happens to me.
Instead of helping me after I had a child.
Alright, Shani.
You said you were carrying the child, so make up your mind. Would you rather eat a sheep's eyeball or a deer's dick?
Okay, so Rocky Mountain oysters or the
Whoa,
thing that I
whoa, whoa.
dissected in biology class.
Whoa, a sheep's eyeball? Rocky Mountain oysters are...
Beef testicles, but whatever. So venison Rocky Mountain oysters.
You eating the dick.
I would eat the dick. Yes, I dissected a sheep's eyeball, and that shit is nasty.
I'd rather eat the testicle.
It just pops open. My dad
The
says.
testicle wasn't a question. God damn it.
Oh, a dick, not
A
a ball.
deer
Oh.
dick.
Suck
I'm sure it does the same thing. You know, whatever. It's meat. Meat's meat. I eat other dicks. Only that dick.
Had a lot of dicks in my life. Very few of them taste bad.
This is true.
Actually, quite a few of them taste bad, but
Oh, putting the wrong dicks in your mouth, man.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Awkward. All right.
people eat the wrong diet, and that's
hold on.
what makes their dick taste
Have you
bad.
answered?
Yeah, I'm eating the dick too.
Did you also dissect a sheep's eyeball in biology class? That shit is rank as fuck.
No, I'm just not
I
eating an eye. I feel
avoided
like the eyes would
biology
pop in
class.
your mouth. As long as the dick was not full of...
Yes, they do. They do pop, by the way.
I'm gonna make sure you have the biggest cum pops in your mouth.
Somebody's getting loose.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather? Which one should I use? Would you rather eat a swamp ass
Oh,
or a girl on her period?
hardcore girl on her period. I'm pretty sure I'm going down on a girl on her period. I ain't eating no swamp ass.
Just came up with Red Wings.
You guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. From a guy's perspective, you guys don't bleed as much as we imagine you bleed when you tell us you bleed out of your vagina. We think, oh my god, they bleed out of their vagina. Like, cut your arm and then see how much you bleed. That's what we're like, oh my god, it's gotta be flowing out of you like a river,
Sometimes-
like Niagara Falls. And somebody like, oh, this is, you know.
Yeah, but
this
there's
is,
blood clots. I
That's on the
guess
end.
you probably ate a blood clot while you were eating this girl out.
this is
No, because you know what? The clit is different from the vagina.
Yeah,
Not
you
if you're
just-
giving good.
you can just lick the top.
And the ass.
True,
I
that's
mean,
very
you get
true.
like the.
But would you pull the tampon out yourself, or would you make the girl take it out?
Nah, leave that
before?
string in there, son. Give it a little tug and push.
Ew.
That's slightly disappointing, but if I took it out, I'm pretty sure he would.
So Amanda, what would you do?
I would. I mean, if I was lesbian, I would probably take the tampon out,
So you would eat the
So
girl
you-
out.
clean
you're
them
eating
up,
the
I
and
would
then
too.
clean it up,
Wow,
and then
clean
eat
it
it up.
Nothing worse than swamp ass. This is disgusting.
I mean,
know what
but
my
you know
swamp
what?
ass is like,
We
and I
had-
wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies.
We both had swamp ass in the Dominican Republic, and
Oh,
it did not
everybody.
stop shit. It did not stop shit. So
Everybody.
Who didn't have
Do
swamp
not
ass?
like-
swamp ass.
Whoa.
Yes,
Fuck
he
no.
did. He did. Do not let him think that he did
I'll
not.
believe Amanda.
Oh.
She's like, I just didn't tell you I had swamp ass.
Oh, for sure. Why would she?
Well,
Oh.
literally everyone had swamp ass in the Dominican.
That's true.
So, yes. Sorry, baby, but
Alright, do you have any more?
I do have some more. Don't look at my fucking notes, you fucking bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Would you rather have 4 months off a year but work till you die, or work every day until you're 55 and then have off the rest of your life?
I would rather work 4 months because who the fuck knows if you're gonna live past 55?
Yeah, right? Amen.
No, you have off 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah,
I'll
would
take that one.
love to work
It's called
8
being a
months
school
and have off
teacher.
for- Yeah, right, basically. Especially if I'm making
Until
a little
you
bit.
die. So
Until
you
I
like
die.
purposely get like diabetes, like
You're like, well, I'm fucking tired of this. It's 60 years old. I'm calling it
It'd be
quits.
fun by the time you're 90 and you're working. You could just be like totally senile as shit and like
Working
nobody
at
can talk
Walmart?
shit to you. Be like, seniority, bitches.
You're like, oh shit.
Or
what
you
did
could just
say?
cry PC shit and be like, ageism.
Just
I
talking
can't say shit to you.
mad shit to people at Walmart.
Just being crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I agree. I would
Come with no pants.
totally work for 8 months and be off 4 months and do awesome shit for all my life.
But work until you die. What if you live
4 months every year, but what if you died at 54?
Yeah, but
and
what
a
if
half.
you died at
And you
95?
worked every day.
So? That's what I'm saying. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
You gotta do something with retirement.
Yeah, right? And you know how good of shape I'd be in if I was constantly doing shit until I was 95?
Yeah, but what if
Good
you
shit.
worked and then I had off when I was 55 and I'd be like, oh, I fucking hate our relationship because you're always
You guys would have the perfect marriage ever.
Yeah, right? Like you
You've
want
never
to be
been
around
married.
me all
Trust
the time?
me, by that time, I'm like,
I do want to
You're
be around you all the time. I miss you when
I need
you're at
some
work.
space.
trust me, there's a reason why old men and women like fight like over the dumbest shit. They're sick of each other.
All right, I have one last one.
Okay.
Would you rather shit on someone's chest or have someone shit on your chest?
Oh God.
It's someone that you know,
So hard.
not great relationship with.
I don't have to fuck them.
Nope, you ain't gotta fucking.
I will shit on their chest.
I would probably shit on their chest too, just because that is disgusting to have somebody shit on your chest, but it would be super uncomfortable. Probably take a while.
It would take
I'm not gonna let that
it'd
relax
probably
enough.
take me a couple of days, honestly, to be like.
It
A
depends.
couple days to get the poo out? You
Yeah,
just squat
like-
in a
Well, no,
hole?
we're women. We
Like-
could totally do it in 5 seconds, but we would be way too uncomfortable.
I'd be
too.
like, I
You'd
don't.
be like, what? That doesn't smell like
I
flowers?
don't know. Like I don't give a fuck.
No, it totally smells like girl poo. There's a difference.
Oh,
and
I
girl
know.
poo smells 1,000 times better than boy poo.
Whoa. I've been in our bathroom.
Dude, I farted. I was
Smells
like,
the same.
I farted. Don't go in there, please. Don't fucking go.
Depends what the person looks like, I guess. I might have a person dump on my chest. I don't
Can
think
I
I
dump
could
on your chest?
shit.
And now we
And
understand
we're
that
getting
I
into
dump on your chest?
And now we
Anything
get into
that
it.
shows an
I'm
ass,
asking
an
you a question.
asshole, they're
Can
down with.
I
The next
dump
step
on
of the
your chest?
relationship.
I'm asking you a question.
Of
Can
course you can dump on my chest.
She wants to give you a brown necktie.
I just have to shave my
I
chest so
need
it's
you.
not stuck in my
I need
chest
you
hair.
to look me in the eyes and tell me that I can dump on your chest.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
you.
can dump on my chest.
Will that turn you on? You'll still fuck me afterwards.
No.
That is called an Alabama hot pocket.
Alright, well, I'd rather
Just kidding.
dick
That's where the guy
afterwards.
poofs in the girl's vagina and then fucks her. It's called an Alabama hot pocket.
Oh my
Sue me and my
god.
facts.
Woo! Remember, folks.
Alabama. I mean, if they're fucking their sisters and their uncles and shit like that, like really, that's not off limits in Alabama.
It's really funny that those are the places that don't want to get rid of abortion.
Duh, if you have a poop baby up in there, it's like a baby mixed with some poop
They're like,
DNA.
if I fuck my cousin,
Come out with
I want
straight
that baby.
swamp person.
That shit is wrong.
I want my sister's baby.
Now we know how Sasquatch was born.
Hell no.
Oh my god. Alright, Cicely, do you have one more?
Oh my god, I got lots
Right,
more.
of course you.
But,
Fucking
let's see.
37? Holy shit.
Would you rather... Okay, did you show her the picture of Beetlejuice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, oh my god, I have nightmares about that guy.
I
Anyway,
know.
would you rather take a shit in public, and I'm talking like this would be like a primetime event, like NBC would air it, they would advertise about it.
I'm at the
It would
Super
be like
Bowl.
in the middle of Times Square, there'd be like a platform and a toilet, and like all these spotlights on you. And like the toilet would be like see-through, so it would be like a huge event. Or would you rather have sex with Beetlejuice or like Mac's mom from It's Always Sunny? You ever seen her?
His mom?
It's
No.
just, she looks like a man.
I
Smokes
haven't
cigarettes.
seen the
Oh,
mom,
she
but
smokes
I
cigarettes?
think that I would rather.
Did you see Beetlejuice? Did you see all the
Yes.
pictures I sent?
Yes.
I had to delete them immediately from the chat. I
did
literally have
see
nightmares about that guy.
pictures of him. I think that I'd rather take a poop in a public toilet where everyone
see me.
Sean, that guy is missing like 3 teeth right here.
Yeah.
Perfect dick size hole right in his
Bro,
mouth.
and he's only like 4 foot, like.
4'3".
Honestly,
Yeah,
it makes me want to
he's
get. Like, I
tiny.
seriously am starting to gag. Just, that guy's so gross.
I wonder what his dick looks like.
Oh God.
Am I
Probably
fucking
like
him
his
or is he
head.
fucking me?
Both.
I'm taking a poop in front of him.
Just because I'm terrified of Beetlejuice, I would definitely take the shit in public, but that would be very lame.
Dude,
Oh my
fucking
God.
terrible.
Primetime event, it'd be like, and now the big event of the century.
And now we have the Cicily Smith.
We got a turtle head poking there. Can you imagine the commentating? We got a turtle head poking out, guys. There's about 2 inches out now. We don't know how big this is gonna be, but
They have a camera inside the toilet.
oh
too.
no, he's had to stop, and this feature has gone back in.
It would have
Taking
to
a
be
breath, he's taking a big breath, and push again.
And it would be one of those shits where you just had the worst food for you the last previous couple days.
No, well, it
and
can't be
just-
easy shit. It's gotta be like you ate like 1.5 pounds of cheese.
Oh really? Oh really? I feel.
Because you gotta be like, ugh, like straining for
I
the
feel
camera.
like
It's gotta take a long
straining-
time.
I love cheese.
Yo.
I don't have to push out
They'd be like,
cheese.
I would much rather strain in front of everybody than
Yeah, you
have
have
one
to
of those
strain.
explosive just.
Oh, whatever. I feel like that would be way better. I would just explode and be like, wipe my ass and get up, as opposed to sitting there forever, like
Sanchez?
with the pressure, all the pressure of pooping. It would be very like. Maybe there's a squatty potty, maybe there's not.
Good. Well, yeah. Hopefully they give you a little. Foot
No, they
support.
don't. So you just have to like lift your feet.
Hey, come over here, sir.
You have to like lift up on your tippy toes.
Come over here. Can you lift my feet for me? Hold these right here. I'm not asking you.
You're
to
like
give me
holding him up.
I'm not asking you to give me a blumpkin. I'm just asking you to hold my feet.
Oh
Fucking
God.
asshole.
Oh God. Did you guys ever do that Blumpkin one I gave you?
No, we'll save that for later, another time. All right. Well,
That was it.
I think that's everything, folks.
Yikes.
I hope you enjoyed our first.
Oh, if you guys
Yes.
don't know who Beetlejuice is, though, it's Beetlejuice from Howard Stern, not like hot Michael Keaton.
Yeah, not Mike
No.
Keaton. I'm fucking Mike
the
Keaton.
fucked up little midget man. Oh God, he was
With
so
the
gross.
teeth
I have
that
nightmares
like,
of, and he's on a tricycle in my nightmares. It is fucking terrifying.
Just like in Saw, he just rolls in there.
No, basically, but I've been having these since before Saw. Like, honestly,
Oh.
that guy is so fucking scary. Oh God.
All right, folks. Well, sorry, I had a burp.
I'm like scared to look at the camera. Like,
Thank you
All right.
so much, Cicely, for coming on.
Yes, thank you so much.
We had a great time. Looks like you obviously finished your drink.
I did. I need more.
We need more, so let's wrap this
I need more
shit up.
rum.
I can't.
have to use
Listen.
the bathroom.
It even makes like
Wow.
an island sound. My
We've
cup
got
that
some-
had the island drink in it.
The Jamaican
Some
man.
steel
You
drums.
I
just
have to fucking.
Playing that
It's
steel
Irie,
drum.
man. Everything's Irie.
Yeah, if you don't follow us on fucking Instagram or YouTube, it's all Barely Sober Podcast. Look that shit up. Or just Barely Sober. Or it's Barely Sober Podcast. I don't remember. Look it up.
You
Thank
should
you.
know your own tag.
My ass is getting sore from sitting on this seat.
He's getting swamp ass for ya. Ow.
Swamp ass. We'll send you out with some more. Wait, let's.
Jocelyn.
Yes, it and 3 in the morning. 3 in
It's
the
3 in a morning.
3 in the morning.
In the
Mernin. I am concerned though. Does he really not know how to spell morning?
Let's just.
Or
put
is he
some
just
good
like
things,
so
please.
good that he's just writing in like shorthand everything? It's a question for the universe.
Drop the answer in our inbox, buddy. 3 in the morning. Here we go. We shutting out with y'all.
Never gonna look back. All I'm asking you to do is just listen.
She
PTSD of my divorce.
I love the way
My parents.
she drives me crazy, baby, save me. Ay, she just replaced me. It drives me crazy. I'm
You never
out here
drink your
screaming,
whiskey.
someone save me, baby. Slick talk won't get you that far. Break talk won't get you that hard. Sit back while I roll a twist rap where your partner's at. Meet you like a quasar. I'm a star, you just don't know how to do it. Always writing from the heart and you can feel it in the music. I've been going through the trenches and the ditches, gates ahead to make a move, and I won't stop until my family living in the moment. Do it, I'ma go.
You didn't even drink your whiskey whiskey
Yeah, I did. I had 2 glasses before you guys came.
before we came, so why do you have it
2
out?
glasses and 2 beers. Because I love, I didn't even mention
You
Buffalo.
love
Trace.
them?
Buffalo.
White Mary.
Wow, Sanchez, you really almost fucked a couple things up there, didn't ya? Yeah, getting your foot stuck on the court and stuff, being all